Okay, I don't know anything about this game. I remember watching Paula play it multiple times, but I still had no idea what was going on. Hopefully my camera's in a good spot, but I can move it. You don't read Beep Beep magazine? You missed my whole writing career. Beep Beep. Is there a way we could get a poll up? Also, hello, Liesel. Could we get a poll up, please, of who has, or have you played Blueprints yet? Yes or no? Have you played Blueprints yet? Yes or no? I want to know how many people have actually played this game in chat right now. I feel like a majority of you have. And I plan to. Criddle says nope. Timeout says yes, very little. Panna says no. Dogu Bomb presents. Are we mod free? No. Liesel's here. Outcast Wander says no. Little Prince. Aw, Little Prince. Panna says no. I have not, but I plan to. Don't have the hardware to play. Is only on Steam.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh, that's
the location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, note, my uncle's name was also Uncle Herbert, okay? And I'll tell you what, who would it lapse to? The government? We're just gonna give it up to the state? No, there better be a little edit in there, Uncle Herbert, okay? Because that thing better get to me whether or not I find this room. Okay. All right, let's go. You must have Blueprints the draft. So as I do still plan to play this, I'm going around to have fun. Sounds good, Dichotic. Have a good one. I almost said have a good run. What were we looking for? I wasn't paying attention. Can we start over? The 46th. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you the much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. My lips are sealed. Thank you. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, There are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Well, how do you pay taxes to write off the square footage for your workspace? Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Now, in Yosemite National Park, I don't encourage this. You might incur some injury, and also the squirrels don't like that. With all my love and best wishes of luck, Herbert Sinclair. How do I exit? Why was that stamped? Hi, Kimma. How's it going? You found the Malt Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Entrance hall. Ooh. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest adventure begins. However, these 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. It's a permanent blueprint rarity NA. Is this the mat you found at the estate sale? Yeah, for $1. Let's go. Neoprene. Oh, and there's a directory. Cool. Room 46. So that's the mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Find this room as your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Okay. So then we're going to go back here and click antechamber. From its root, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. There's bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. All right. There's a clock here. It's 9. I don't know if that matters. Should I look at this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Okay, cool. Do I need to see anything here? I actually don't know. Oh, I guess I shouldn't leave, but well, maybe I should look at this entrance here. I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring where I grab everything in the very beginning. So it looks like we have a room off to our right. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing that one game, Lethal Company. I feel like I'm playing Lethal Company. I need Tayo. I will start with the left. Not yet played. Good to see you. Select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footprints. Closet, 2 items. Hallway. Let's start with the closet. Okay. I get 2 items. Hello? What is this? An electronic key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay. Mount Holly 57188. All right. And then lurking, doing a little BJ on a Tuesday. Let's go, Naya played. What are you working on? I also got a diamond. That's cool. All right. Okay. Got all those. What's up here? And then if I press tab, oh, it shows unboxing, punching out Dragon Degenerates. Dragon Degenerates? Commonplace, drafted one time. Dead end, okay. A very modest and recessed space used for storage. I've never heard of Dragon Degenerates. What type of game is that? This particular closet is favored by junior members of the staff who utilize it to stash away sorted articles and knickknacks whose proper place in the state is yet unknown to them. Inventory, we have a key card. Okay. All right. Okay. Can I go in here now? It's a dark campaign game, but in a neon 80s, 90s punk art style. Ooh. That sounds awesome, not yet played. I need to look that up. That sounds great. Select the room to draft. Nook, +1 key. Lavatory, and parlor. Let's do Nook. Dungeon Degenerates. Okay, yeah, I need to look that up. So apparently I get a key here. Oh, there's a key. Perfect. All right, now I got a key. Let's go. Okay. We got some sketches on the wall. Oh, what's this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Don't you worry. I got my yellow notepad right here. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside in lowercase? Do I need to know this? This game has a small amount of audio. It's mostly ambient, but when you hear it, it's important. Okay, good to know. Can we give you home improvement advice? Yeah, sure. As a renter, I'll take it. I might not do it, but okay. So beside was lowercase. I don't know what's important, what's not. So I will remember that, but I don't know if I'm right down. Okay, now let's keep on going. We have a guest room +10, storeroom +1 key, 1 diamond and 2 coins, and a spare room. Let's do storeroom. I don't know why I need all these things, but let's just figure it out as we go. All right, we got another key. We got a gem. I mean, even if I don't get the house, at least I'm getting some gems. That could be sold for something. I love the art style of this game so far. Yeah, I do too. Okay. Let's see. Already questioning everything. It's like an escape room. Exactly. Like what does this mean? Do I need to count the stairs? Do these stairs unlock room 46? Currently using one with board game. Oh, you love using journals of games. Oh, you're using one board game. Do you have a special board game journal that you keep? I want to watch, but what if I want to play at some point? So Shroom Poof, I can imagine that there's so many different rooms and puzzles. I have watched Paula Deming play this, and I had no idea what was going on. I still watched. Now, maybe My Blue Heather, who has played, might be able to give some advice of whether or not something is spoilery. I don't know. Is this relevant? Maybe future puzzle? Maybe it's just messing with me? The answer is yes to all of them. Oh. So besides. Stairs. I have a game journal for both video and board games. I need it. Perfect use of the emo. Yes, that's going to be a popular emo now. 4 stars on a mirror. I should get one now. Not yet played. This looks like a layout to a house. Maybe that's room 46. Maybe this room is... There's another chess piece. I was just in the process of starting to type something like, I've watched Paul play a few episodes and still know what's going on. See, me too. I know, right? Yeah, exactly, Ignito. There's a country on this globe. Which country is it? I could be in this room for hours and it might not be worth my time. And it might be... There's a dot on the back of that painting. Is that Morse code for E? There's a rocking horse. There's a rug here. How many bricks are on the ceiling? Yeah, I don't know. I'm walking out. I'm walking out. I feel like that staircase is important, but you know what? Did you count the number of small, medium, large boxes? Oh, great. You know what? No, I didn't. There's another bridge. There's a yellow book. Okay, I'm leaving. I think you can come back to rooms, but it will cost you time. Especially, like, coming back into this room, too. Okay. Pantry, +4 coin. Bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Den. Maybe let's unlock a bedroom. There's a rug. Ooh, I got a sleeping eye mask. A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 footsteps. Cool. There's a hat on its side. Ooh, a safety pin. I like how it shows the number of exits each room has. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that. There's another chess piece. I don't know if that has to do with anything, though. There's a origami paper crane. Let's look out look outside the window here. I'm guessing I just click. This one is pointing down. There's another paper crane. Ooh, greetings from Reddington. I mean, do I need to write this down? Reddington. There's triangles on this box. The mirror doesn't work. It's backwards. Yeah, I don't know. Can this open? There's a picture right here. Oh, that was probably Auntie. That's probably Auntie. And I bet you that necklace means something. But I don't know how to use it yet. Why is that pillow down? That's kind of scary. Oh, there's a tree there. That's nice. Okay, I think I'm done in this room. What if my IQ is too low for this game? Okay. Select a room to draft. Den, +1 diamond. Pantry, +4 coin. Parlor, puzzle room. Let's do pantry. And collect those coins. Okay, we have paper towel. We have a... What is this? That looks like a coffee grinder. I have an electric one. Monies! Oh, here's a timer. Oh, Batman. And a bathtub. So, Batman and bathtub. They both start with B. There's the coffee. We have the coffee grinder and coffee. We have the timer. Flour, sugar. Those things have things written on them. We have sugar right there. Batman prefers baths. Makes sense. You know, a good long soak in the tub. There's more coffee right there. Ooh, coin. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So we need... I still... Critter Nation, I just started and I have no idea what I'm doing. 5 apples. 5 bananas. And 5 oranges, okay? All right. Here we go. Okay. And that was to Bridget. I also had no idea what I was doing. Okay. And it just kind of makes sense after a while. All right. You're not supposed to know much day one. Well, that's good. I'm fulfilling that very well. Okay. Oh, hey, look it. One. I get 2 steps. 2 steps. 2 steps. T. All right. There's more coffee in here. This is good. This is good. There we go. Guest bedroom plus 10. Den. And gem requirement whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. We'll do that with a gem requirement. Ooh, I just gained 55 steps. Oh, a star. We got a wagon. More stars. So many stars. Do I count the stars? There's Mother Goose. Why is there a children's room here? Hey, it's the Little Prince. Oh, never mind. It's the Red Prince. The Red Prince. By Marion. I don't know if I need to know this. Marigold. Okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. I feel like this person could be my friend. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Okay, wait, no, never mind, I take this back. This is dark. No, this is bad. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down, and if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. That was cute. Okay. What a twist. Lucky rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. Awesome. Inception. And this is where I leave because this house is now starting to freak me out. It's okay. We can just give it to the state. We don't need it. There's a car on the ground. There's a car on the ground, and there was a car on the wall. There's a dog there. Oh, heck no. That thing better not come at me in this house. I don't want any jump scares. There's another chess piece. There's another car. What items do you have? Lucky, rabbit's foot, sleeping mask, and key card. Okay. Boo! Here's more toys. All right. Oh, we have a car, a little mining car here. Okay, I went in this room. All right. Sweet. Am I leaving? I'm leaving. Am I going back? Okay. Now what? Oh! I feel like that's new. Wait, do I go? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, let me look at my... All right, so the storeroom. There's... I already went in the bedroom. I already went in the pantry. I already went in the nursery, and there's no more. I went in the nook, and I went in the storeroom. Did I just, like, block myself out? I'm in a house with dead ends already. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Room directory. Oh, you dead ended already. Daryl, have a wonderful walk. Stay warm. Is blueprints the kind of funky and moldy but very satisfying? Have you been outside? Pack it up, GG. Another singer. Move along. I have not been outside. Let's go outside. Also just a note, Carnation, no spoilers, please. I'm sure you already saw that, but you know what we should do? We should have a pinned comment just for clarifications. If someone could do that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, nice. I'm stuck here. Oh, make a wish. My game froze. Oh. My wish was not that my game would freeze. I made a wish. I lost the coin, dang it. Not even a Steam achievement for that? I was just thinking since you had so many steps left and didn't I mention outside. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, my brother, thank you. I don't know if I read it. Private drive the grounds. Can I go this way? Wow, this place is huge. No, can't go that way. Because there was a downstairs area. Maybe I could just go around. Ooh, a back... What the heck is this? Interesting. Interesting. I'm sorry, do we have a loiterer? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to campsite for the night. That's it. We got some broccoli cheddar soup. Good, good, good. Can't even stay overnight. It's part of the rules. Hey, look, apples. Oh, Elder Scrolls. If I were a gardener trying to unlock something of where I could literally just hop the fence, I'm thinking my passcode would be 1234. It's not. I know. What was the grocery list for? I know, right? Or 000. Okay, let's try it. Oops. That's the same as my luggage. Alright. Let's see. I guess I'll just wait till I have some numbers here. I do have 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Hoping is undignified. Nobody would do that. Alright, so we have some apples there. We know we can access it. The code is banana. I know, right? We could just hop over the stump. What is this? Stardew Valley? I thought I was Jimmy Leggins so hard I was moving something. Kim was like, what am I bumping? What's that ticking sound? Okay, well, that's good to know. So that's really interesting. Is it normal that for me to... I mean, I didn't necessarily lose. What is this? Some of these things are sketch. That has got to be the 46th room. I don't know if it's normal for me to not be able to go into another room so soon. I guess I did something bad, but I don't know. Oh, heck no. Clockwork Parks. Beautiful. Very Kingdom Hearts-esque. That's got to be the 46th room over there. Oh no, Headbang Maniac. No. It was a bit short, but it's all RNG. Okay. The views are very beautiful. Very Batman-like. So, what is this? Is this where I die? If there's a jump scare, I'm quitting this game so fast. The Bat Cave. Skyrim vibes, yep. It's alright. It's alright. Clearly, this is where you die. Oh, heck no. Okay, you know what I do have, though? I have this. Opens electronically powered security doors. I know I passed a few. Tunnel and Wheel of Time. Ooh. I don't remember this cave. I have to open up the game again, Critter Nation. So, I think that's it. GG's, everyone. I'm guessing I end the day now. I think that's it. I do have this key. I guess I'm just gonna save. Tomorrow you wake to find the rooms of the state as well as your current inventory. My inventory will be reset? I think I just stop. This is the quickest play of Blueprints ever. I mean, I've gotta like call it a day, right? Like I'm stuck. There's no other openings. It was fun. I'm just sad I lost all my items. Greater chance of finding items. Why was my name there? Not yet played. Maybe Dead Last Again's name is here too. Okay. Call it a day? That's so sad. I lost everything. Ooh, Sims, yes. Mount Holly cramped bungalow. Total rooms 8. Rank reached 1. Steps taken 18. Wait, I had to stop the game in 18 steps? That's gotta be the lowest score ever. Items found 3. Here's my map.